seems that almost everywhere that we look in modern Britain today, we see yet more evidence of a two-tier society. It began with the government's response to the Southport atrocities. Keir Starmer, the man who took the knee to the Black Lives Matter mob, decided to brutally crack down on rioters and protesters. Then the Prime Minister decided to withhold information from the public about Axel Rudakabana, claiming that it would prejudice his trial. Then it emerged he'd condemned acts of terror in the past before they went to trial. Next, we saw the sentencing guidelines row with ethnic minorities potentially receiving preferential treatment when being sentenced. Indeed, just today, Baroness Faulkner, the chairman of the Equality and Human Rights Commission, has said that this could amount to discrimination against white men. Well, it doesn't end there. Some of you will remember this. A Palestine Action activist defacing an antique painting of former British Prime Minister Arthur Balfour at a Cambridge University college about this time last year. Well, the police have ended their investigation into Palestine Action. This was a case in which the suspects were filmed and the group involved publicly took responsibility for it. So why, I ask, have the police dropped the investigation? Well, it seems that if your cause is fashionable enough, the rules do not apply to you. If you're a white working-class person in this country who riots or protests following the Southport atrocities, you will face the full force of the law. You'll be fast-tracked through the courts. You'll even get a prison sentence, often for things that you wrote on social media in the privacy of your own home. But if your cause involves Palestine or some other fashionable luxury belief that the elite class agree with, you'll get off scot-free. A few days ago, polling showed, however, that a mere 13% of British people support this approach to two-tier justice. Just 13% support two-tier justice. The vast majority of hard-working, tax-paying British people out there reject this two-tier justice system, as indeed do I. These sorts of beliefs are a fringe minority support for two-tier justice, which the majority of people out there reject outright. These sorts of policies are destroying trust in our judiciary, they're destroying trust in our legal system, in the police and in politics, and they must be brought to an end if we are going to restore any common sense to our system and our country. We must oppose two-tier justice.